Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. Just wanted to get some more quick footage in for the EZA, LR, Vegeta, and Nappa. I think that they're, again, pretty good, pretty solid. I could see them having uses in a lot of different events. By the way, 25,000 HP, always a good thing. I've been using the Turles team a lot with them. I mean, it's a chance to kind of get, more footage, kind of see some more of what Turles can do. Bro, what? Every time! Oh, brother. We could be in trouble here, actually. This is not a... obviously, this is not a good opening rotation. Okay, yeah, we're in trouble. Alright, first thing, what is the friend Turles looking like? Okay, no dodge, so we definitely need to make sure that that's the one that's floating. Yeah, I mean, Turles can have issues. I mean, if you guys take a look at the rest of the team, I mean, if we had any other... any of the other four would be in a much better situation here. The dreaded friend lead and leader same rotation is very tough. And then Turles, oh, that's good. That's lucky for us. Turles has a significant weakness. Oh, okay. Well, there's not really much we could have done about this, as in literally nothing. Okay. Turles has a significant weakness at the start of the fight. Which is key. Every time he super attacks, he gets permanent 2 key, which will help us out right here. Alright, well, we could look at this, glass has full, right? Okay, we did just barely live. That's good. We could look at this glass has full that we're now in perfect HP position to exchange into Vegeta. So, hopefully we can get that. Double normal. I always love that. Alright, well, not a great start there. I mean... My bad for running Turles, I guess. Dude, we're dying 1 second into red zone cell backs. Come on. I mean, what's the culprit for this? It's simple. The double Turles rotation. I don't know what it is with the game and giving me that rotation anytime I use this team, but again, Turles is really bad turn 1 without a lot of help with key. Nappa, I mean, didn't really eat that super attack like the worst ever. We also could have seen Nappa do way better if, yeah, at a certain point, I mean, I'm sorry, my additionals are always normal attacks, dude. Like, there's things I can control and things I cannot control. And my additional luck is one of those things I cannot control. Alright, so see, this is a much better situation. Yeah, let's rock Chilai slot 1. Turles with a little bit of key support. He's obviously going to be much better here. And then the Tech Vegeta and Nappa, of course, they're going to be very good as well. We do need our baby Chilai, of course, to, give us the proper dodges here, but I trust that she will do that. Turles is not going to get, just mollywopped into next century this rotation. He'll actually be able to build up a little bit, so that'll be a little bit better for him. So we have, what, Vegeta and Nappa in turn 2. Now, depending upon how this fight goes, I think that this could be a really good fight, obviously, for Vegeta and Nappa. By the way, I think, like, when it comes to doing showcases for these characters, right? Especially over the last 2 celebrations, well, not last 2 celebrations, but the Worldwide Download celebration and now this current celebration where they're kind of preparing people for the 9th anniversary fan meetup, right? We kind of have the full scope of, like, what Dokkan thinks right now. So, the 8th anniversary event... the Gods and Mortals event, usually the final stages of Red Zones, and then the Birth of the Shadow Dragon event. Those are what Dokkan is considering the difficult content right now, which obviously, I do agree with for all those fights, right? So, like, I think, like showcases really in any of those stages can be highly relevant, right? Oh, nice, super attack dodge, we'll take that. They might have taken double digits right there, but, I mean, I'll still take the super attack dodge, of course. Alright, well, I mean, this is a little bit unfortunate, just in that Cell Max is spreading his attacks out. My intention was not to pair Vegeta and Nappa up with LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, but, it is what it is. We'll get tons of key here. I'm gonna prioritize Nappa here, because we're type disadvantaged. Remember that Nappa gets 100% on his 18-key super, and he gets 50% on his 12-key super. So, by prioritizing Nappa's key... Damn, Turles is not going to get it. Turles. I don't know why. God. Okay, alright, let's... Alright, let's hope that these villains... Bro, any anytime you run villains, you need to expect bullshit to happen. Always, 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 always. All right. It's another hidden potential system additional normal if you're curious. Anyone keeping track at home. All right, hopefully Nappa gives us a couple of supers here. If he gives us at least 2, I think we got a really nice shot at tanking. Okay, normal. Oh, that's good. Okay, there we go. This is hidden potential system additional super right here. That will help a lot, because it looks like Cell Max is going to super right here. All right, there's the dodge. We need to dodge the super. All right, well, we'll just see how well Nappa will tank it. A double super helps his defense quite a bit. 342. I mean, I would prefer better tanking than that, but that's not the worst ever. All right, Turles gives us an additional super here. Bro, I'm actually, like, I guess we're just going to not use the like, if Cell Max supers right here, we're going to die. Okay, well, Turles double supered. Remember, Turles gets a lot from supering. Damage reduction, key, and defense. Well, we're going to test it out right away. Apparently, Turles is too bad even for this fight. We lived. No, we didn't. And that's the friend Turles who doesn't have dodge. But we did live. Okay, okay, okay. We're good. It's all good. It's all good. Not a care in the world. We're fine. We're totally fine. Okay, what do we do? Highest rate of survival is, I think, this. My Turles did a couple of supers before, right? I don't think God Goku's not going to give us Saiyan Warrior Race, Prepare for Battle, Fierce Battle. Prepare for Battle does give us defense, but we don't need to worry about that. No, maybe we do this. Damn, dude. We have so little HP to work with here. God Goku is going to double-digit tank. I don't know that God Goku will double-digit tank, actually. I'm not so certain. I'm going to go with Chi-Li in slot 1. Bro, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for running Turles, man. Anytime I try and run Turles, I mean, this is the fate that awaits me. I think God Goku might take a little bit of damage in slot 1, which was kind of scary, so we're going to have to rely on Chi-Li here. Bro, this is embarrassing. I mean, bro, I bring Turles and he gets obliterated, man. Are we just gonna double Piccolo Jr. it, man? Oh, brother. Turles, my god, he's so bad. One thing that I guess can hurt, like, if we're gonna run, like, LR Vegeta and Nappa, like, with Turles, you know, kind of like Pure Saiyan Space Traveling Warriors, Turles, obviously, I mean, if we don't have either support for him or, like, big bad bosses, those are things that could be damaging. So with Amand and Raisin here, we can get tough as nails, I guess. And then, of course, we'll also have a couple of other links. What is that? Brutal Beatdown, I believe. That's what this is right here? Brutal Beatdown? I gotta double check what that link is, actually. That might be, what's the other one? Here, let's do this. Make sure to get Vegeta and Nappa their 18 key, and then we'll do this. You guys know how it goes. I mean, I feel like several of these Vegeta and Nappa videos have gone this same way, which is like, we start out with a Turles team, we get obliterated, and it's like, alright, well, yeah, actually, we're just gonna go to Piccolo Jr.'s team, and then let Piccolo Jr. dominate. I brought a friend Final Form Cooler, I guess just more so to do something a little bit different, I suppose. So Vegeta and Nappa, remember, they have two 200% teams. Ginyu and Raditz were both, you know, unrunnable. So we're not really doing those. Although I guess in this fight, we can get away with Raccoon Goldo and Butter and Jace. Like, those characters are good enough for this fight, for sure. So I suppose we could run Ginyu here. But when it comes to doing Vegeta and Nappa videos in these fights, we're basically running Vegeta and Nappa on a 170%, right? So it's just like picking from one of their categories. Space Traveling Warriors, Pure Saiyan, Terrifying Conquerors, right, are kind of like the categories we're looking for. One other thing I should point out, too, about... okay, so remember Tech Vegeta and Nappa right here. I guess it's because of the super attack animation. The animation for Vegeta is when he blows up Planet Arlia. So he is on planet... They're on Planetary Destruction right here. But the LR Vegeta and Nappa, they actually are not on Planetary Destruction. They have Inhuman Deeds, Pure Saiyan, Terrifying Conquer, Space Traveling Warriors, and Saiyan Saga. The reason that is relevant is Amand and Raisin, they support planetary destruction, right? So, that's why I just explained that like that. Yeah, we'll do this. Cooler, definitely going for his 12 key for sure. I guess I should have been a little bit more mindful to be able to get Vegeta and Nappa super attack, but that's okay. Because remember, Vegeta and Nappa, I love this part of their design. They only need to attack to build up, not specifically to super attack. So that could help out that Vegeta and Nappa character a little bit. One reason I haven't been dying to run Vegeta and Nappa on the Gohan and Piccolo team, by the way. Remember, Gohan and Piccolo have multiple turn support, but it's only super class support, right? So that kind of like is a no-go there. And then remember that the Gohan and Piccolo team, you need a Goku, and there's not really any relevant Gokus, right? And then that there also was going to be a third point that just slipped my mind. The Tech Vegeta and Nappa, we're not going to have enough Pure Saiyan, Terrifying Conquer characters on that Kid Gohan and Piccolo team to where they're always going to be guarding, right? So it's just not going to work. It's, you know, like I like both of the Vegeta and Nappas, I think are runnable, solid options. But they're kind of just, I mean, the most success I've had is running on Piccolo Jr.'s team, but it's literally, he's a one-man show. Like, it's Piccolo Jr. just handles everything by himself. That's why. It's less about anything to do. Like, the one time I used, I remember I was using the Kid Gohan and Piccolo team for Vegeta and Nappa. I think that was in the Omega video. And I'm sitting there, and it's like, Future Gohan is doing his thing, and Orange Piccolo is doing his thing, and I'm like, man, like, I mean, this, we're not really, like, getting the most footage out of Vegeta and Nappa here. I guess, I mean, that's how it goes in tough fights, though, right? Like, you need one of elite characters to carry the team, right? Unless it's easy when, all right, it's showcase time for LR Future Gohan, but if it ain't him, I guess there's gonna be some issues we'll run into in these tougher fights, I suppose. All right, so finally, we're gonna get to this turn, and yup, yes, we can do that. We're not really going to be able to take advantage of it the most, but we can go ahead and pop the active skill, get the guaranteed dodge in this turn. Might as well. So that gives us our guaranteed dodge. I don't really need to, like, Amand and Raisin pretty much have to go in slot 1, though, so, like, we're not putting Vegeta and Nappa in slot 1. By the way, again, remember, with Tough as Nails activated, I mean, Vegeta and Nappa are going to be looking quite good. I guess I'm not getting the 18 key for Vegeta and Nappa right here. No. Okay, that's unfortunate. And then, yeah, Turles, whatever. Who cares? That's Turles, what a shock. At least we have Turles on rotation to where we have type advantage for him. Hopefully Turles will give us the additional supers. That's the best we could hope for. Same thing with Vegeta and Nappa. I mean, I guess here an additional super, though, the only difference is going to be damage. Since Nappa is guaranteed dodging, he cannot be hit. We got the normal, of course, hit a potential system, and it's a normal, of course. Never seen that before. Go ahead and super, buddy. Super. Shit. Okay, well. Oops, I brought Turles. I'm an idiot. Oh, another normal. Thanks, Turles. Wow, yeah, great. Ooh, super good. Sick. God damn it. All right. Oh, this is a juicer turn right here. Yeah, Daddy is in quite a good spot. Yeah, 6 out of 7, huh? What is Cell Max gonna look like after this turn? Could we kill him right here? He's got 7 health bars. I think we could probably kill. And he's not gonna be able to do any damage to us here, so we're definitely not gonna get Vegeta. All right, anyway, point of Vegeta and Nappa are solid, right? Like, you have that turn of guaranteed dodge, which is effective, then past turn 4. If we enter the turn under 50% HP, we're also going to be able to get the exchange in a Vegeta to where he's got the heal. I like it. I mean, it's a nice villain character to be added to the pool. Villain characters just need, like, an inner circle level character. I mean, I think Fusion Zamasu is really good, right? Like, he could be very strong at the start of the fights, but we need something even above him for villain teams. It's the thing is that Fusion Zamasu can be that once he goes into Infinite Zamasu mode, but, oh, by the way, he has the same restriction as Sword of Hope Trunks, Vegito Blue, and Future Gohan, right? Which is deep, deep, deep into the fight is when you're getting that. So, like, we truly, like, I'm so serious when I say we need the villain version of LR Bulma. Like, would just do miracles for these villain teams. Like, if they gave us, like, a Baby or Goku Black or something who just was, like, Bulma's kit, but for villains. Like, we're cooking. And by the way, the thing with Bulma, keep in mind, she's not, like, you can run her with villain. Like, Bulma's design is so strong with the damage reduction, the guard, the rainbow orb changing, and all types support that, like, you know, we could run, like, let's say a strong villain would come out that's a Power of Wishes leader. You could literally run, you know, your 5 villains, and then the 6th character on the team could be Bulma. And Bulma's, everything she does would work exactly the same on a full villain team, the same way it does, you know, if we're running a full superclass team. Because Bulma's just that bitch, and she's just that busted, and, like, it's just, you know, it's gonna be that easy for her. Alright, we got nice, really solid, key right there for us. That's super good. This is a very good rotation for Nappa, right here, right? We are not getting support, though, again, remember from Amon and Raisin. Nice super attack dodge, we'll take that. Because Nappa and Vegeta are not on Planetary Destruction. They probably should be. Now that I think about it, like, I get why they put the Tech Vegeta and Nappa on there. Specifically because the animation of Vegeta, like, doing that, like, laser beam, that's literally him destroying Planet Arlia. But I feel like this character could have been on Planetary Destruction as well. Planetary Destruction, by the way, is a team that, like, we could use a new leader. Another normal, great. Okay, at least he gets a super. Bro, I'm so tired. So I'm tired, man. I'm just tired. Like, it's, alright, normal, yeah. Yeah, great. So good. It's one of those things where, like, if it's Future Gohan pumping out a couple of normals, it doesn't really matter. Dude, it's LR Future Gohan. It doesn't really matter. It's more so characters who are, like, I mean, I was gonna say fringe, but, like, again, if you're not, like, a mega elite character, those additional normals can really hurt. Like, Turles is a great example. Turles triple supers turn 1, he's gonna be in a decent spot compared to if he supers and then gives you 2 normals. Or if he gives you 3 normals, right? Like, he's not gonna be in as good of a spot. Whereas, you know, again, LR Future Gohan could pump out a couple of normals, doesn't matter. It's LR Future goddamn Gohan, right? Orange Piccolo could do 2 normals turn 1. Doesn't matter, it's still Orange Piccolo, right? Oh, we could have a little bit of fun here. We could easily kill, no, we're not gonna be able to kill, but we can still get these in.
これがなんだかわかるか？お月様さ。じけて、またね。さあ、お前本来の姿を見せてみろ。
弟のように甘くはない。一人残らず根絶やしにしてくれる。こののしごと見てやるよ。
No crit by Daddy Cooler right there. So we didn't really do a ton of damage. Just curious, what's the build for this friend Cooler? Okay, decent. At this point, I almost wonder, like, I don't think the defensive equip is really necessary. I mean, would it be time to have the full dodge discussion for LR Cooler? I think I made the point before that, like, most characters I do like full dodge or a lot of dodge, but there are characters who you certainly will lose the spirit of the unit if you do that, right? Like, like Cooler is a character who is gonna give you a lot of normals, because his additional, like, super chance is low. It's 30%, right? Cooler's, he's got the 30% chance to additional. The thing that drives me crazy is how often I lose 50-50s for, like, Vegeta Nappa, Turles, you know, those characters are 50-50s on if it's super or normal. But with Cooler, you're gonna get a lot of normals. So you want to give him a lot of crit, specifically so those normals will do something, right? Because if you're critting on a normal, you're still gonna do at least, you know, some decent damage. So it's like there are specific characters, Cooler, you know, Orange Piccolo. I would say the 8th anniversary LRs too, but I must confess, like I've been really considering moving Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta to full dodge. I really have. It's because it is just like they do get. Damn, we got very unlucky there. No crits at all. Okay, we just look at his build. He had a lot of crits. Damn. Okay. Remember that Turles' active counts as a super attack, by the way. So that's going to give him. Okay, additional normal. There we go. There you go, my boy. That is the hidden potential system, right? Or is it? Is this the other one from? Yeah, it is the hidden potential system. And then now he's done 6 attacks, so he gets this one. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So now at this point, Turles is super effective against all types right here. I can't believe we didn't finish Cell Max off in this turn. I feel like we get 1 extra. Oh, we dodged super attack. Cool. I feel like if we got 1 extra crit out of Cooler, we would have finished right there. And then this is Dunzo. Okay. Well, let me know what you guys think of Vegeta and Nappa. Again, I think that they're a decent EZA. I think that they're a character we can run in difficult fights. I don't really view them as being overly weak or anything. I mean, certainly Nappa's not the craziest, but the thing that is good with Nappa is you do have the turn with the active skill of 100% dodge, right? So, like, that is a strong tool, right? A couple of videos, you know, I love pairing Chilai with Nappa. Or, you know, maybe like Dokkan Fest Piccolo, we did a little bit of that as well. That was on Piccolo Jr.'s team. Getting a Scouter with Nappa, so you have 100% dodge with the active, and then you could see where the super attack is with, you know, Scouter from Chilai or Piccolo can work really effectively, right? And then, of course, once you swap into Vegeta, Vegeta's just very strong, right? Guard, high stats, high damage. He's got the guaranteed crit, the super effective against all types. Vegeta just has a lot of abilities as well. I think they did a good job. EZAs, I'll make this point again, this year have actually largely been very good. Of course, we have, you know, outliers like Jiren and Int Goku Black, but a lot of the characters this year have been very strong EZAs. Very, very good. I mean, look at the Worldwide Download Celebration. I mean, like 10 EZAs, and almost all of them were bangers besides TUR Goku Black, right? LR Goku Black was crazy. Future Gohan was crazy. Zamasu was crazy. Trunks is solid. Only solid. I can't go too crazy for Trunks, but anyway, there we go. Let me know what you guys thought, and I'll catch y'all next time.